Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today I'm bringing you a detailed overview and installation of the Barricade 4-inch oval straight side step in the polished stainless steel finish, available for any 2009 and 2014 F150. So in this video, we'll be going over the styling, appearance, and functionality of the side step you see here in front of me, and of course the materials and construction on top of that. I'll top the video off with the install, letting you know up front here we'll get a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter and does not require any drilling or cutting to make it happen. The Barricade 4-inch oval straight side step bars you see here today will be for any 09 to 14 F150 owner who might be looking to pick up a set of side step to help them get in and out of their truck if their truck didn't come with any from the factory. It'll also be for the guys out there whose truck did come from the factory with side steps and might want to upgrade the 3-inch factory OEM styling for a larger 4-inch diameter oval straight step that runs the entire length of their cab to give them a bigger stepping point. Now, of course, this one will come in a polished finish, which is perfect to match any exterior chrome trim you may already have as well. Now, this comes in just around the $100 mark, making it one of the most budget-friendly options available on the market today. Now, if you're looking for something a bit fancier, something like a motion detecting step that comes out from under the rocker panel, there are those options as well that run at a higher cost. Or if you're just looking for the same option, just a bigger diameter, there's 6 inches, 5 inches, and so on and so forth. Now, as far as styling and appearance, typically a side step would offer somewhat more of an aggressive appearance. Not entirely the case with this one. I mean, it sticks pretty much true to the factory OEM simplistic styling and design here. Only difference coming in at the diameter, giving this one a 4-inch oval straight side step diameter. This is 1 inch thicker or 1 inch bigger than the factory option that comes in at 3 inches, so you do get a wider stepping area. So for the guys out there who have a lifted truck, this might be a little bit better for your situation to help you get in and out. As far as materials and construction, the stainless steel tubing at the 4-inch diameter does give you some protection from door dings in the parking lot, as well as some rock chips while daily driving. On top of that, it gives you that polished stainless steel finish. If you're not really a fan, if it's too flashy or tacky for you in your opinion, then of course there's a gloss black as well to give you a more stealthy approach. So I do want to point out that typically side steps, much like the Barricade option here, are typically described as protection for the sides of your F150. Although that may be true for what I just mentioned, door dings in the parking lot, rock chips while you're daily driving, that can offer some protection. But if you're looking for full-on side armor for off-roading against bigger rocks and trail hazards, there are tons of more protective options out there. This particular material and construction really won't hold up against the big stuff out there off-road, so look for a little bit different of an option out on the market. There are stronger materials and bigger concepts that can definitely hold up against what you're expecting. As I briefly touched on in the beginning of the video, this one is one of the most budget-friendly options on the market from Barricade. Now, if you know anything about Barricade, all of their products are really on the affordable side of the spectrum and offer more of a simplistic design for the guys looking to go with the less is more option, rather than to go overboard with big protection and big appearances and motion sensors and what have you. Should expect a price tag between $150 and $200 for the polished stainless steel option we have today. Very affordable option compared to the other options on the market. If you're looking to save money just to pick up 1 inch of a diameter thicker than factory, great replacement here. If you've got a damaged one, this is a good option as well. Or if you're just looking for the slight help in and out of your truck and you're not too concerned about any fancy options, this is a good fit as well. As far as the installation is concerned, very simple hand tools on deck, a ratchet, simple socket set will definitely do the trick. No cutting or drilling required for this one. Since it is more on the budget-friendly side, nothing too fancy, you'll be reusing the factory mounting locations, which I'll touch on in just a sec. Now again, it should take you just about an hour or so to complete from start to finish. I would absolutely give this one a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. As far as that installation is concerned, you'll use the brackets and the hardware provided for you in the kit using the simple hand tools I just mentioned a second ago. Now you'll mount those into the pre-existing holes located in the interior wall of your rocker panel. Now obviously, if your truck came with side steps from the factory, you'll have to remove those using the same hardware, of course, and the same tools. Now once you get the L brackets posted up, now of course just bolt down the side step onto the brackets using the same hardware as well. Now obviously, repeat the process for the opposite side, torque everything down to spec, and you're good to go. Overall, like I said, an hour at the absolute maximum and a 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Just to wrap it up, if you're the owner of an 09 to 14 F150, you might be looking for some help getting in and out of your truck, especially if it's lifted. While staying on a budget, you might be looking for one of the simplistic designs that give you a little bit of a bigger diameter over the factory option. If that sounds like what you're looking for and you like polished finishes, check out the Barricade 4-inch oval straight through side step bars, available right here at AmericanMuscle.com.